It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Certain brands cross over on multiple shows. I love the fact that, yes, we are delving deeper into all of the excitement right now. Black Friday fever is here, and you might have caught me trying to get the inside scoop because, yes, there is an advantage to sitting on the front lines. And when it comes to Easylife Kitchens, we've seen on this show, we've seen on premier reality shows on TV how much impact they can make. They give homeowners a chance to save big, and it's that time of the year. Their Black Friday promotion offer 10% off your entire kitchen project when you pay a commitment deposit of just 50,000 Rand. It is back, it is here. So if you've been thinking about a kitchen renovation, maybe reframing your life, this is the perfect opportunity. Then for all our design fans, Easylife Kitchens is also obviously featured on My Design Rules Season 2 on S3, where they are helping 3 duos transform these empty homes into the most stunning places at the incredible Parfalay lifestyle estate and farm. I think all of us wanted to buy property there yesterday just so we could create our kitchens. And joining us this morning to chat more about all of this is Easylife Kitchens National Training Manager, Monique da Costa Killian. Monique, thank you so much for being here. It's ridiculous that I'm this excited about kitchens, but I've seen the journey. I've seen it through My Design Rules, how much of a difference you guys make in the way that you operate. I love the fact that we get to put you under pressure as well in these, because we see how you do what you do. How do you guys set yourselves apart from everybody else? Because we've worked with many, you are in a different class.
Thanks, thank you very much. I mean, this is our second season, and so we've learned a lot from season 1. We've learned what to expect, and our designers, you know, from Easylife are prepared for it, and I mentor them and just help them get through this kind of difficult road, because there's a lot happening in a short period of time, and there's a lot of time deadlines and so on. But this year, the contestants are very qualified. They all come from interior design backgrounds. They're all bringing their own design style to the houses. And even though there are 3 houses that are identical, they look so different.
I know. Seeing this come to life, I work on the back end of the program, and I'm as excited, maybe more than the viewer, to see what's going on, because I get that sneak peek. And I think you can see how much I enjoy the nuance of these spaces, because on the flip side of that coin, at Expresso, we live in our kitchen. It's our family, it's the core of our home, so it speaks to a big transformation when you do that. This is an opportunity. It's Black Friday. Talk us through this deal and why it's such a powerful opportunity for everyone watching.
Yes, so we're not a company that offers discounts, and this is a one time a year where we have a national promotion on a Black Friday, 10% discount on the entire kitchen. And the nice thing with it is that maybe you hadn't even started the kitchen journey yet, and you could pay your commitment deposit now, go into one of our showrooms, pay the 50,000, and then you guarantee that 10% discount. Whereas our clients that are currently in the pipeline, they can then already now pay the commitment deposit and get that 10%.
And still tap into that offer. And that is massive, because you want to think clearly about it. You want to be able to plan but capitalize on this opportunity right now. So what does that process look like with you guys? I know we put you under a lot of pressure in the reality TV zone, but normally people are under pressure from budgetary consent. We can't take 5 months off our life to redesign our world. How do you guys work?
So, I mean, the client will come into our showroom, and for Black Friday as well, even if, you know, normally clients will already be in the pipelines and they'll be able to get this discount. But for new clients that hadn't even started the kitchen process, they'll come in like a normal client, and we will help them through, show them around our showroom, give them an idea of what they can expect their house to look like one day. And then, you know, we'll guide them along the way and how to really maximize this discount.
We often, in these spaces, let's be honest, from a TV perspective, from a build perspective, from a design perspective, work backwards from what we can handle. And I like the fact that you have that realistic viewpoint in mind. So let's say if we lock that price in at 100,000, how does the process change, or how do you work? Because that says that you're not thinking about yourself first, you're thinking about me and my position as the absolute baseline, and that makes me very comfortable.
So the price lock protects you from any price increases that might happen over the next couple of months. So the Black Friday, even though it's for this week that you must pay your commitment deposit, orders need to be in by the 31st of March. and installations in by the 31st of May.
And this is a new year.
Yes, so this is next year, and it means that you might only be placing your order in March, and there might have been some price increases since then. So we lock in that price as it is today, and you don't need to now worry that there might be something that comes in.
Say it like it is. You take the knock on our behalf.
Yes.
Say it, because that's what it is.
And our suppliers have come in, worktop suppliers, appliances, hardware. They've all kind of joined the party, and they're also helping protect our clients at the end.
I'm so glad you gave that little list, because we all have different jumping off points. When I think about redesigning my kitchen, I'm getting into nuts and bolts, and I like the idea of different flow. And from my wife's perspective, it's aesthetic, it's light, it's color. Everyone has a different kind of trend that inspires them. What's inspired you guys for 2026 for the new year?
Okay, so I've been asked this question to forecast what's going to happen next year. And I first want to go on to what this year's trend was. And the thing that stood out the most was Slim Shaker. So it's a door profile that has almost like a thin
Sounds like a
frame around
rapper's
it.
name, first of all, Slim Shaker. I like that, yeah.
And we've seen it in so many kitchens this year. It's so beautiful, so elegant. And I have a feeling we're going to see that in my design rules this year as well.
Because it does. It speaks to making a lot out of a little of space as well. Very chic, very, very beautiful.
Very modern, yes. And then for next year, my forecast is we're going to see a lot more texture. And it's not just the outside of the cupboards that we used to kind of playing with, it's now the inside as well. And again, something we're going to see in Kitchen Week for my design rules, which I'm very excited about, and I'm hoping we get lots of photos.
Is someone going to paint the inside of a cupboard? I
No.
just want to see this. I just want to see this.
No, so there's board suppliers, and the reason why I say this is a trend is because I've seen multiple board suppliers bringing in textured boards. And if you look at the 3 different houses, they're all using it in different ways, and it just elevates how the finished kitchen is going to look. It's no longer just this beautiful exterior. Now when you open up and when you see my design rules and Kitchen Week, and even just the previous weeks, there's been a lot of play on using the inside of the cupboard as well as the outside.
Well, when you're going to put the kind of stuff that we are putting into these kitchens, you've got to meet like for like.
Yeah.
And you guys give us an opportunity to punch way above our weight class, which is amazing, to plan ahead, to be realistic about these big things so nothing stings us later on in the journey. But I think most importantly, you get us to look at our own space and reimagine that, because it's accessible, it's possible. And now we can see it happening literally on My Design Rules Season 2 as well, which is amazing. Thank you so much for going all in, because I think everyone in the space does go all in. And it's nice to know that the person sitting in your corner with you understands that and is there to protect you, but also inspire you to look at your space differently. Thank you so much. Easylife now is the perfect time to step forward with that dream kitchen. If you pay your 50,000 Rand commitment deposit between the 21st to the 29th of November, you unlock that once a year 10% off. And then, of course, you can secure today's prices and get that 100,000 Rand price lock to know the pieces on the board right now. So go over to easyLifeKitchens.co.za to claim your Black Friday deal. Thank you so much to your team. Sorry for putting you so much under so much reality TV stress, but this is TV land, so let's continue.